Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. This will be your reading for the month of April. I'm starting with you because it's your birthday, so happy birthday Aries. Yeah, my moon is in Aries, my Venus is also in Aries, so I feel like I'm an undercover fire sign, just displaying as an earth sign. So yeah, I guess this may be my reading too, but let's begin. I already shuffled. This week we're going to be doing your spread a little bit differently. We're going to pull two oracle cards at the beginning of your reading. I already shuffled and pulled those. And then we're going to get into your reading. And I'm trying a new love spread. So you guys have to tell me how you like it. So yeah, let's begin. So I shuffled and I pulled the mending card and the here and now card. And I feel like I feel like this is in regards to a relationship for a lot of you guys, mending, but let's see what the author of the cards said. So card number 52. And this is the last card in the actual deck, by the way. The last card. I feel like it's the last opportunity to mend something. Like this is the last chance. This is the last go. Like all you have is this present moment right now to either make amends or drift apart, but this is the last time. That's what I'm hearing. All right. So mending, forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we are hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulate an unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to the very things we need to heal: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentments, and the arguments that we rehearse over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, and to make amends to others. Set yourself free. And then we have the here and now card, which is card 32. So we have 52, 32. If you've been seeing twos, that might mean something to you. Where am I looking? Cannot find this card. All right, 32. Here and now. Being fully present in the moment, living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, and whether you have the relationship you deserve or not, tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self. You are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. So Aries, I feel like you guys will be, it's either you on your end or on the part of someone in your life, but someone will be making an attempt to mend things with you, or you'll be making an attempt to mend things with someone else. This could be a long lost friend that you had. This could be a long lost lover, an ex, a parent. But I feel like in the month of April, in your season, you'll be forgiving people, and people will be forgiving you. And I want you to be very aware that when situations do change and people do fall apart, and then they fall back together, it's a choice. It's a choice to forgive each other. It's a choice to move on. In that moment of absence, when you guys are not in each other's lives, I'm feeling the need to tell you that people change. You will change, that person will change. And I feel like the Here and Now card is kind of like a nudge to say that you are meeting each other as brand new people. So forget the past and move on with the future. Move on with what you have in the here and the now. And if that's not something that you want to do, I guess you won't be moving on with the connection. But you just need to be cognizant that when you separate from people and then you guys come back together, you're essentially coming back as brand new beings interacting with one another. Unless when you left the person stayed stuck and didn't make any progress in their lives, which people rarely, well, a lot of people are not able to make progress. But I feel like you will change. Things will change. Things have to change. Life keeps going on, so you'll never really meet someone where you left them. All right. And then, yeah, let's get into your reading. I feel like that's all I need to say. Yes, let's get into your reading. What are you guys doing for your birthday season? Very interested to know. Comment and let me know. All right. Channel guidance for Aries for the month of April. What do I need to know about Aries? Your cards popping out, making an appearance. What do I need to know about Aries for the month of April? Tell me about Aries and their person, or Aries and themselves. Tell me what you need me to know. Fire sign, you're ready. You're ready to talk to me. I like it. Why do I feel like this is going to be a strong love reading? All right. Cards are ready. Just shuffle a few more times. Pulling 8 cards. All right. Okay, Aries. All right. So this spread is going to represent your energy and the energy of the person you're thinking about. And you know who you're thinking about. I don't have to tell you who this is about. It's a person that comes to mind whenever you go watch tarot readings. That's who I'm telling you about. All right, so the current state of things between you and your person. Be like you guys aren't really saying much. The situation is at a stalemate right now. I think possibly one or both of you is taking time to think about things, Aries. Clarify the Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are thinking about something. Clarify the Four of Swords. All right, one person is thinking about something heavily. Clarify Four of Swords. Not taking those. Clarify Four of Swords. Okay, I feel like Yeah, there's silence in a situation that you're dealing with, Aries, with a person right now. No one is speaking. Possibly you guys both aren't speaking to each other. But I feel like one or both of you, you're in a moment of complete stillness and you're taking the time to think about things, possibly thinking about where this relationship is headed, possibly thinking about if this is something that you still want, if you really do actually want it. I think one or both people, Aries, I think this is you or the person you're dealing with. I think one person is letting their intuition guide them throughout this situation right now. They're probably more of a spiritual person. Yeah. I think one person is in this situation is allowing themselves to be led by their intuition, which is good. So, how your person feels about you. Bam, they want you. Them want you, in my Jamaican accent. They want you because the Three of Cups signify they also may be having a good time right now. They may be getting together with their friends, even though we really shouldn't be getting together with our friends right now because we're all supposed to be in quarantine and practicing social distancing. But they could be feeling very festive right now. They want to reunite. They want you. That's how I feel. Clarify the Three of Cups. Ooh, they want you. They want you bad, Aries. They want you. They want you. They want you, Aries. So I see here, your person's current position, they're feeling they're reminiscing, I think. I'm feeling here heavily that they would love to move towards you. They would absolutely love to move towards you in this moment. I think there's definitely, they're thinking of you in a good way. They're definitely thinking of you like, okay, miss this person, I would love to move towards this person. Possibly, I just get the sense here that they possibly feel like they can't, but they would like to. They would like to move towards you. Clarify this, Empress. Clarify the Empress. Oh, fuck yes, they want you. Look at this lineup. This is all how your person feels about you. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Chariot. We have the Empress. We have, look at how this person is looking at the Empress. Yeah. This person, I feel like they're very fond of you. I think that there's a lot of love there. I think that they view you as somebody who is very abundant, who is very creative. I think they would love to get together to party and celebrate with you. But I do think as much as they do want you, they're still thinking about this. I don't know what happened in the past, but I just have the sense here that they're thinking about this because it's kind of like if they were supposed to, I'm getting the sense here that if they were supposed to come towards you, they fully know and fully are prepared that this is a path. Like they would have to commit to this path, and because they know that this is something that they would have to commit to, they are thinking about it. Yeah, that's how I feel. And then the nature of your issues right now, it's coming up as the Queen of Swords. So what's going on between you guys? Who wants to cut who off? Clarify the Queen of Swords. Someone is very guarded in this relationship. Someone is very guarded towards the other person. And I'd like to know why. Clarify this Queen of Swords. Aries, Are you guys dealing with an earth sign? Doesn't have to be an earth sign, but I get the sense here that some of you are dealing with a strong earth sign. There's so many pentacles on the board. I just pulled the Hierophant. I pulled the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. A lot of you are dealing with an earth sign. Alright, so nature of your issue coming up as the Queen of Swords, very cutting. So one person doesn't trust the other person to give them the balanced relationship and the traditional relationship that they seek. That's what I feel like is happening. So as a result, one person is on high alert and on guard. I feel like this person was somebody in the past who was very nurturing, but because they got hurt, they're now icy. It's almost like they have a cut the shit attitude because of what they've been through. And so this relationship is in jeopardy of moving forward because this person now is very cold, calculated, and making decisions that are less so based in the heart and more so based in the head. So that's the obstacle. More information on the Queen of Swords. The Six of Pentacles just popped out. So yeah, there's probably a lack of balance in the past between you guys. Perhaps one person invested more than the other, or one person was giving breadcrumbs, the other person was giving more. But yeah, now someone is icy. Someone is icy as hell. Someone is icy. And it's almost like they've gotten so hurt that they're willing to even now give up the connection, give up the Six of Cups just fell out. Yeah, they're now willing to risk it all because they're hurt. And that's how people behave when they're hurt too. I don't care what you're coming to me to say, like, you hurt my feelings. I don't care. You know? So I feel like this relationship is being blocked from moving to a higher level of commitment because of this. Because there is a Queen of Swords who has been hurt, who is on guard. More information on this Queen of Swords. Yeah. One person is thinking of walking away from this entire connection because they're hurt, they're bruised. More information. What happened? What happened? What happened? Did somebody walk away from someone in the past? Did somebody break up with someone? Someone walked away from the relationship? Someone walked away from you, Aries? Or you walked away from someone else, and as a result, there's a block now because someone wants someone back, and that person is like, well, you left, and now you left me with a broken heart, and now I don't know if I want this because I don't trust you. Clarify, more information. Yeah, the person literally, yeah, one person is really hurt in this situation. One person was really hurt, and as a result, that's the blockage. You guys can't move forward because one person is severely guarded. All right. Alright, so your desires, Aries, you are desiring change. You want the situation to change. Clarify, Wheel of Fortune. Someone walked away from someone else. And Aries, you want the situation to change. Like, it's almost like it's at a stalemate now and you need something to happen. You need this to change. Clarify. More information on the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're manifesting a change, Aries. You are manifesting a change. It's almost like you're tired of the current state of a relationship and you kind of want something to happen. You're like, Jesus Christ, something, please. We can't continue to be this way. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you want to move out of a conflict with someone, and it's kind of like you're like, all right, already, let's move to calmer waters. Like I need this to be resolved now. How they're feeling and their desires, they're also feeling the same, because their desires are coming up as a Justice card, meaning they're ready for things to be balanced too. Clarify the Justice card. Yeah, they want to take action. They want to take action to bring balance and justice to the situation. And they're considering making a peace offering. I don't know if they actually will, but they're definitely considering making a peace offering. So if you needed to know if the person wasn't over you or what, they're not over you. They're not fucking over you, Aries. And they want to extend a peace offering to you. All right. Your challenges. Your challenge, Aries, is you're coming up as the King of Swords. So were you the one that was hurt? Are you the one that's on guard? Clarify the King of Swords. All right, Aries, here's the thing. So, I feel like for a lot of you, or for someone, remember this is energy, this is tarot, so I'm reading two energies. You can be on either side. You could be on this side, you could be on this side. Pick your side and stay there. If it doesn't apply, don't force it. It's just not your message. Find another tarot reader with your message. There are wonderful tarot readers out there. Yeah. Or check out your moon sign, your Venus sign, your rising sign, and your sun sign. Sometimes your messages are there too. But here's the thing. I think someone here, not I think, I feel. We think, but we feel things out. I feel like someone here has been hurt. Straight up and down, someone here has been hurt. But you both have been through it. I don't know how long this has been going on, but you guys have been going through something together, and now it's kind of like you're both, you know, when you've been mad with someone for such a long time that you don't even remember why you're even mad anymore. It's kind of like you're both like, okay, fine, we've been mad at each other for such a long time. We both want to be over it now. We miss each other too much, clearly, because I see some cups here. There's love here. So it's like, even though you both want to move on, that hurt is still lingering, especially on the side of one particular person. I feel like one person is holding on to that hurt a little bit tighter than the other one. It's like they want to get over the situation, and they do want to get over this hurdle, and they do want to get back to their person, and they, you know, like they want to be good with this person, but it's almost like they're holding themselves back because they're looking at the Five of Cups came out, and they're looking at the spilled milk behind them and in front of them, and not looking that there are two cups behind them. Like, there's hope, just get out of your head. Look at this spread. It's like they're presenting themselves as this, like trying to be all, oh, high and mighty, I'll cut you off. But really, this is what they want to do. You know, like they want to come to you with an offer. This is what they want to do. This is who Aries, this might even be you. This might be you, because there's a lot of fire on this side. But anyway, this is you, Aries. You're presenting yourself as the King of Swords because you're so butthurt, boo-hoo. You know in your heart of hearts that you want to make amends. You know in your heart of hearts that you want to get into your King of Wands energy and chase and pursue and, you know, like make amends. But you're stuck. You're stuck looking at the spilled milk. It's almost like you are conflicted. You don't know what to do because, yes, this person hurt you, but you also still feel a great deal for them. And I feel that. I get that. Now, Your partner's challenge is coming up as the 7 of Pentacles. They don't like waiting. The waiting is getting pretty old. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles. The waiting is getting pretty old for someone here. Yeah, they don't... This person is overwaiting. This person is overwaiting. So this situation may have been going on for a really, really long time. One person is like, okay, like I'm overwaiting. And this person may walk away. They may. Because it's coming up as a real challenge for them. That they have to wait possibly on you to make a move, for you to make your intentions clear, for the situation to move, to come out of stalemate. Like they're overwaiting. Simple. And then what I'm seeing here for the outcome, I'm seeing here a good outcome for you guys, honestly. But let's clarify. Clarify the 4 of Wands for Aries. All right. Clarify the Temperance for Aries' person. Clarify the Temperance. Clarify the Temperance. This person, all I can tell you is that they are overwaiting. They are over that shit. Clarify the Temperance. Ooh. Oh, wow. Yeah, someone's really overwaiting. Anyway, Aries, for the month of April, I see here that you are going to be moving in the direction of celebrating a win with this. Wait, clarify 4 of Wands. More information on the 4 of Wands. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So some of you, Aries, this person who is feeling very wounded, it could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with. I get the sense here that on your end, you will be looking for the, like, it's kind of like you're deceptively, but not so deceptive, like slyly, cunningly looking for the best way to approach this person who's guarded, to help them put their defenses down so you guys can celebrate with them and move on to a calmer stage in the relationship. I feel like one person here is desperately looking for ways on how to approach another person because they know that that person is hurt, because they know that that person is wounded, and possibly they just don't really know what to say. Maybe they know that they were in the wrong, and so to approach this person, I feel like they're coming up with creative ways. They're possibly spying on this person, possibly spying on their social media, looking at stories, Instagram, Twitter, things like that. Because they just want to know, okay, how can I approach them? I know that this person is hurt. I know that they're wounded. I'm possibly afraid to approach them. So how can I slyly come in and take action with this person for them to receive me well? That's how I feel like you feel. And on the person's section, on the person's side of things, I think that the person, because of the waiting and the lack of balance, one person has the control in this relationship. One person has the control. Perhaps it's on the responsibility is on one person to reach out because that's where you guys are in a relationship. Maybe the last thing that was said by person A, and now person B has to like respond to that. I don't know, but one person is waiting. And because of that waiting, in the month of April, I see here that if action isn't taken in this situation, someone will be really, really hurt. Someone will be really, really hurt. Someone will be really, really heartbroken. And as a result, they will be done. Like, that's it, kaput, I'm done. I'm done with this shit. So there's a risk of one person walking away because they're just over a lack of balance, a lack of clarity, a lack of emotional transparency. I'm being drawn to the water for some reason. Yeah, it's like this person is so over a lack of reciprocity that in the month of April, if things aren't resolved, I see them just being like, okay, I'm done. I'm focused on myself. I'm focused on my work. I'm done with this situation. So that will give you guys some indication on what you need to do if you want. This is what Tarot is supposed to do. Tarot is supposed to help you as a guiding light through your life. You don't need Tarot. You don't need the messages. They should only help you. You know, like, you need your intuition. You should focus on your intuition. But Tarot helps you. So for whoever that message is for, if it was for you, comment and let me know. Just know that the person you're dealing with, it's almost like I'm feeling here that they're coming up to their wits' end. So let me pull another card for you for advice. Advice for Aries for their birthday month. Advice for Aries. Advice for Aries in their birthday. Actually, let me pull it from another deck. One sec, Aries. Just got this deck, the Archetypes deck, the Wild Unknown Archetypes deck from Kim Kron's, and I've liked it, so I think I'm going to incorporate it in my readings. All right. Advice for Aries for the month of April. Advice for Aries. They're circular cards, so they're kind of easy, kind of hard to shuffle. I like them though. Advice for Aries for the month of April, sorry. Advice for Aries. One more. All right, the Poet. Read what the author wants you to know about this card. The Poet. Clairvoyant, wise, timeless. Spend an hour reading poetry, then one more. The poet's work is to feel immensely and not be afraid. They must seek out truth in the darkest corners of the world and carry it back for all to see. This unique capacity resides within us all, regardless of our relationship to creativity. When the poet energy is present, there's a call for deep honesty and reflection, for seeing the bigger picture within the little one. The poet rides effortlessly between the personal and universal. It's possible that others may not seem to listen or care about the poet's work, but do not be discouraged. The work of the poet rings true for centuries to come, soothing the wounds of despair and violence that captivate our world. The poet's work is never finished. Find your voice and trust that the wind will carry it. So see, Aries, I feel like there's some conflict that has been... And I'm just remembering too, for all of your readings, there has been just a stalemate in a relationship that you've been dealing with for some time. And I feel like in the month of April, it's a time like the universal energy is saying that it's time for you to put everything on the table. It's time for truths to be revealed. It's time. The advice here is to honor your truth and share it perhaps with someone. And then at the beginning of your reading, you had the mending cards as well. So I see here that for April, you'll possibly be having a few tough combos, or perhaps one tough combo with a person, but in the end it should be good because you guys are letting out your true feelings. No matter how hurtful or how great those are going to make you feel, at least all the feelings will be on the table. All the things will be on the table, and that's a wonderful place to be because at least all the information is out in the open. Okay, Aries, so if this reading resonated with you, you know where to find me. The information is in the description if you want a personal reading. And yeah, until next week or next time, bye. Happy birthday, too.